So how are we supposed to do our video parts? Are we supposed to still do it like we did the other ones with 3 people in the room and just do our
Yeah,
sections?
yeah, it says under the presentation part when you go on Blackboard for the group assignment instructions, it says under presentation that each group member must deliver his or her part of the presentation to an audience of 3 people. So it's like the
Uh,
same exact thing. You just and then you have to include like what group we're in and then what section of the video that we're doing.
Correct.
So
okay.
yeah, just like the other ones.
Isn't the time less too? Like, don't we only do 4 minutes now or something like that?
Yeah, 4 to 5.
Yeah,
All right, 4 it is.
yeah. They have to be 15 to 20 minutes long, the whole thing. So
All right.
4 would work.
That's not that bad.
No.
Really not. What were we thinking as far as who takes what part?
It doesn't matter to me.
I was kind of aiming to do the introduction, if that's okay to everyone, unless somebody else wanted to do it.
That's good.
I don't care.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
I could do a little bit of background.
I'll conclude.
Uh,
And Jake, you want to do the solution then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. I'm setting up a Google thing with the outline. I'll share with you guys.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
how'd you guys do on the persuasive?
I did
Pretty
better
good.
than the informative.
Yeah, Sam, I was shocked. Like, I did better on.
Yeah. I did better than I expected to.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the one part the professor put that I needed a transition to like the conclusion, and the reason I didn't have a transition is like I did it at my friend's, and we kind of live in the ghetto because it's Newcastle, PA. So we had the door open, and outside you just hear somebody screaming like, "I need to go to fucking work," and they're just flipping out. So I was just like, okay, review."
Oh my
So you had to
gosh.
cut that part out.
I mean, she probably heard it.
Okay.
That's like why I didn't have a transition, because
Yeah.
it just completely threw me. I was like going through like disadvantages, like it said to do, and then I was just halfway through it, and then also I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely messed up my conclusion. Like, I didn't follow the layout at all, and I still did better than my first one.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the speech evaluation form?
Um, isn't that for the peer critique?
I thought we only do that for the informative, or do we have to do one for this too?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's because I emailed her about it, and she said it was only for the informative. It was weird because we didn't even use that form for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Unless if it's like the rubric, you know?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
supposed to turn in.
Like like if we were doing it for real in class.
Ah,
That's
I don't
probably
know.
what it is.
Okay, well this actually isn't going to be as bad as I thought. Now that we know the time, because like initially I thought it had to be 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh,
Because that's what
God.
it says on Webcom or the other website.
Mm-hmm.
And then I emailed her and she was like, yeah, just do like 4 to 5 minutes per person. So,
No, yeah, that shouldn't be bad at all.
Okay.
All right, so do you want to sort of do it like Mario could do introduction?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to do a little bit of the first part too? I'm just trying to think of like if you could get the full 4 minutes. I don't want you to really be like reaching for time, you know?
Yeah.
So do you want to do like the first part of the first part, or do you want to do the whole first part, or what do you think?
I think the best way to do it would probably I'll do like the introduction and preview everything, and then do the first point, which would probably be like the background then, or like explain the issue,
Mm-hmm.
and then Tony said she was going to take like the closing, so how it'd be implemented, and then ye- um, and what were the other parts that we had?
The solution. You said I was gonna do the solution
Mm-hmm.
or something.
So like we could do maybe like Mario does introduction and like part of the first point or however much of that he thinks. I could do second point, third point. Jake could take fourth point and maybe a little bit of the fifth point depending how much that is. And then Tony could do 6 point conclusion.
Yeah.
All right, what are you guys looking at right now?
We're on the
I'm
Google
lost.
Google
Okay.
Doc.
Okay. So,
When is the speech due? Does it due Wednesday again?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's so weird since it's the last one.
Mm-hmm. Did you get all your tests done too?
Yeah, I've had those done.
Yeah.
And don't forget to do the survey, guys.
Yeah.
I did the survey too. I did that like the first day.
Okay, good.
I just sort of feel bad. There's so many like bullet points for like 4, 5, and 6.
I mean, this is just the outline, so we can cut out a lot of them.
Mhm.
You know, it's
I just don't want anybody to get too much. Like I'm trying to like sort of delegate it, and I'm trying to, I don't know.
I mean, I can definitely do like the 6 main point, talk about our group's communication, and like just kind of how we organized everything, and then the conclusion. But if anyone, because the conclusion's easy to drag out, you know,
Right,
if
right.
need be.
hmm
But just let me know.
Jake, do you think you'll be able to get 4 minutes out of talking about like all the solutions we came up with, and then picking the best one and why that's the best?
yeah, I think I can.
I think
I
4
feel with
minutes.
that you could get really specific
I'm
if
still
need be.
so confused what you guys are looking at. Like, where are you on the outline or what? Like,
We're on the outline. I shared it with you on Google, I think. I think I shared it to the right email. Yeah, Mega Burns 24.
okay, all right, my bad. I'm not even.
No, you're fine.
I'm like lost right now. Okay, now I know. Okay, there we go.
All right, so just so we're clear, like what we're all doing, I'm gonna highlight the buffers, I guess, real quick. So like,
Yeah.
here's the first
All right.
buffer.
I'm gonna put our resources on this,
Okay.
or our references.
So then I got, it's like the fourth main point, or it said our fourth main point will generate potential solutions, evaluate solutions. So I got that.
And then like, and the fifth one, if you can, like, they're really
Uh,
expanded out. I know it looks like a lot, but I feel as though it's actually not that much because you just
uh,
like you talk about how many solutions did we have? Did we propose 4 or 5?
I think we had
let me see.
5.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I think a few of them sort of overlapped with each other.
We did 5, yeah, and they did overlap, but I also feel like we don't need to have like 5 subpoints
Yeah.
there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just say your piece, and then that's really it.
Did you guys still want to do like our own individual slideshows, or do you think we should do one continuous one?
It depends, like, because we have such limited time. Because I think doing it all continuous would be easy, but it would also, since we have to end this kind of soon, because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it may be easier just to do it as do our own individual parts. I think we should just decide if we do it um, individual. We should pick a theme to use for the PowerPoint, so everybody has the same theme at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that.
I think
Yeah.
one thing I had an idea was that we should use probably a red color because different colors kind of have different ideas. Like doing blue is like a calming effect, where red shows seriousness. So if we did red, it'd be like an attention getter in a way, like
That's a good idea.
subliminally.
Mm-hmm. Are we using Google Slides or PowerPoint?
I haven't used Google Slides, but I mean it's not that hard as far as I know. So
Yeah, the only thing with slides is that like when you submit it, you have to like download it as a PowerPoint, and sometimes that might mess up. So if you guys all have PowerPoint, I think we should just go with that then and try to match it
yeah,
up that way.
does everybody have PowerPoint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Uh,
Did we have
how should
anything
we
else?
transition? like our parts? Should we just be like, now it's like, once I get done with my section, it'd be like, and now my partner will take over from here and end the video?
Yeah, I guess we could do something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what's throwing me.
I mean, I don't know what else like she'd expect us to do.
Yeah.
Other than filling this out, though, did we have any other things we needed to talk about, or any issues or concerns?
I don't really think so.
Yeah, I mean, this was just the biggest thing, and then obviously the PowerPoint, but I just feel like now that we've picked our parts and everything and have this, it's just going to be a lot easier.
Mhm.
Yeah, because PowerPoint's really easy. Also, did you guys know, like, if you, once you get, like, your title for each slide and then you put your points in, if you go to design, it'll have design options and it'll show you all these different layouts that you can use?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because if you use that, it makes it look a lot nicer and, like, less repetitive.
hmm Were you looking through the different themes, trying to come up with one you think we should all use, or?
Let me look right now. Pull that up.
Because I don't know about you guys, but like once we get like this squared away, we probably don't even have to call anymore. Not that I don't enjoy
No.
talking to you guys, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably going to film my part tomorrow, just because it's my only day off, so I'm trying to get everything done.
yeah, I have finals this week, so I'm trying to get this out of the way too.
Yeah, so I mean, mine will probably be done tomorrow or Tuesday. I mean, at the latest, obviously, but
Yeah, I'm hoping to do mine tonight if I can get all my friends together.
hmm Also, when you submit it, probably would make sense to put like a part one, part two, part three, part four, depending on how
yeah.
you're presenting.
Mm.
Okay. I think I found us a good slide to use.
Oh, which one?
What's it called? Let me see. Red radial lines presentation. If you just search red on PowerPoint, it'll be like the first one, I'm pretty sure.
Got it.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, for the sixth main point, where I discussed the group's communication, um, should I just talk about basically how we came to agreement on the topic and then just how we've sort of collaborated since?
Yeah, I think that'd probably be, that would suffice.
Okay.
What was the design called again?
Red radial lines presentation.
Red radial lines. All right, I'll find it in a second.
If you just search red, it's the first one that pops up.
I cannot find it. I don't know why it's not coming up. Where did you search it on PowerPoint? Like, where do you even search on here?
As soon as you click just to pull up the program, and you have like all the templates that show, up at the top it should just be the little search bar, and just type in red and enter.
Alright, let me reopen it.
Oh, okay. No, I got it.
Oh, yep, found it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I like this design.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. So, for the body of everything, I need you to do the preview. So first, inside of on the problem, which would be my part. Second, where are we going from there?
Do we have to hit every single point, or can we, like, generalize them, do you think?
We can definitely generalize. I think so. Well, I can just kind of go off of this. So it says our second point will analyze the problem and its causes. So I just do problems and causes.
Yeah.
And then solutions, and then do you think we even have to talk about the 6th point, the group's communication for the assignment? That sort of doesn't
I don't
make
know.
sense. It's weird.
I mean, I really don't know if we need it either. I feel like it's kind of just thrown in there
Mm-hmm.
at the end. I mean, I can definitely just touch on it and just be like, we picked it because it's a really current topic. It's something that, like, we all just felt was easy to talk about and communicate about because we live it every day.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I was using too for like why we chose it.
Yeah. I'll just like I'll kind of just like tie it into the conclusion.
All right, then you could probably just do third solutions then, and then she'll just sort of hit on it in the conclusions.
Yeah.
And finally, okay, that should take care of that then. So first, insight on the problem. Second, problem and causes. Third, solutions to the problem. Finally, conclusion.
Yes.
So we got four main body parts, or D, I guess.
Wow, this is almost exactly a copy paste from our RTM or whatever it's called.
Exactly.
Yeah, it really is. Okay. So, and like, I don't know how you guys have been doing it, but like, I found like the best way to allot for time is to have like a single PowerPoint per minute. Just kind of focus on for a minute, and then you can really get your
Mhm.
time. Good.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah.
Do you need to define special terms, words related to the problem? Is there anything you guys can think of for that?
I think on the RTM we just put define what an opioid is and how it differs from, other substances. I mean, if you're like over, I guess you don't have to touch on that. Just sort of something to stretch it out if need be.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So what is the title of our speech? Just the opioid epidemic in Youngstown or
Yeah.
northeastern Ohio?
Sounds good. I do Northeast Ohio because I think that's what we put on the RTM.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would northeastern be capitalized?
Uh, Probably just the N of North.
They're coming out with another USB type.
Really? What is it now?
3.2.
Is it still going to be the standard port, or are they going to the USB Type C, like mouth now?
I think it's still the standard port. They're just making it. Apparently, it's supposed to double transfer speed, which is pretty impressive.
No, I mean, considering they literally just did that with 3.1, yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. They're doing that already.
Yeah. Cat, go away. We're going to focus on one solution or a couple solutions, kind of touch on.
We definitely list like several solutions, but one full point is just dedicated to why one is the best. So,
I'll still just go ahead and put it for the preview solutions.
Yeah. Does anybody have any issues or anything that they're coming across, or all doing pretty good?
Yeah, I'm just working on the PowerPoint for mine.
Well, if you guys are all good, do you guys want to end this call then? Let Tony enjoy the last 20 minutes of her break.
Wait, am I doing the fifth main point too, the whole thing?
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
not too much, because like we said, you don't have to go into 5 points for each thing.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
know.
think it'll be that long of a thing
She only
actually.
said like you needed one or two for every A or B. You needed one, two, or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Real fast, list your group's problem question. What would be our problem question?
I think we put it on the RTM as
How?
what should be done about the opioid crisis in northeastern Ohio.
Yeah, you're right. I remember that. Okay. Well, I'm good on my part then. I just gotta do the PowerPoint.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Jake, do you want me to write a transition for your part, or did you want to do that?
It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. I mean, if you had one of mine, then sure.
I don't really. I just didn't know if you.
No, then I got it.
All right.
Figure something out.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm good. Like I said, I'm gonna do mine tomorrow or Tuesday. So
Yeah.
if you guys
I
are good,
hope
I'm
I'll have.
good.
Yeah.
All right, and Mitch, you're doing the point after mine, right?
Yeah.
Just so I know, because like I said, once I close my section, I'll just say like my partner Mitchell will continue this, and like think.
All right. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. So just
Okay,
so we know,
then.
the order is Mario, me, Jake, Tony.
Yeah.
Alright.
That way we can like know. It looks more professional if we know who's taking which part, as in our speech.
Mm-hmm. And I
Okay.
guess just I guess we could just check on this tomorrow or Tuesday, make sure everybody's done with it, and then should we all
Yeah.
submit it with our stuff, or should only one person submit it? Do you think, or?
I think we can just each submit our section. Just label be like part 1, part 2, part 3.
Okay.
When
All
you
right.
submit it, so that way she knows how to watch them.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. You all good, Jake?
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
awesome.
I will talk to you guys later, and I will get this recording uploaded.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. See you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
All right. Bye.